Well, we're out here today in northern Michigan and we're targeting steelhead. Pretty much our steelhead fishery starts in early October and it'll last throughout the fall, throughout the winter, into the late spring. All the way from the Upper Peninsula down to Grand Rapids, fishing right downtown Grand Rapids. We have great steelhead fishing. Over all the way to the east side of the state as well. You know, we're truly blessed with all the streams that Michigan has to offer here. You can fish a large river system like we are today, such as, you know, the Muskegon, Manistee, or you can fish a smaller trout stream style of river like the Pere Marquette. So pretty much, you know, just you have a wide variety of options that you can target. Feels like a pretty nice fish here. We pulled the anchor, he was kind of getting near some wood. I'm gonna use the boat to our advantage, float down with him. Got some wind kick. Okay.
Oh, nice fish.
Got him. Just picked up this nice male here. He's probably about 8-9 pounds maybe. Nice clean buck. First drift in this hole, so looks like we're starting to find a few fish here. Steelhead are by far my favorite fish to target. There's just something about them. I love the color variation on them. I love how hard they fight, how they jump. It's just, I love all kinds of fishing, but nothing compares to steelhead fishing in the river to me. It's just being out here on the river, beautiful scenery, and it's pretty special to be out here in northern Michigan.
Oh, he feels bigger.
I hope it's bigger than the last one we caught. Oh, nice fish. Ooh. Ooh. It's bright too.
Go. Yep, over here. Nice job. There we go.
Oh, nice. Holy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Maggie just picked up this beautiful chroma here. She took you for a ride, hey?
A little bit, yeah.
Pulling us around, but we had to pull anchor and float down with her, get her out of the wood, and got her in the boat. You know, I'd say an average day, if we put 3 to 10 adult fish in the boat, that's about average. And we'll typically catch a lot of cookie cutter size fish, 3 to 6 pounds as well. But yeah, if we get 3 to 10 nice fish over, you know, 7-8 pounds, that's a pretty common day. And we have many days where we'll catch up to 20, 30, sometimes more when the stars align and we hit it right. So it's just you just never know what you're gonna run into when you come out here on the river every day. So we were fishing center pins and bait casters primarily today in this video, but I guide full-time here in Michigan, and pretty much a typical rig that I use with my clients, and this is a great rig to start just getting into the sport. This is a Lamiglass G1000 Pro. It's 11'6" medium light, and this is just a great rod. It's 11'6", like I said, so you can use it on a big river system like we're fishing today, but it also works just fine for smaller tributaries as well. And I'm matching that with a Pflueger President reel. I love these reels. I've ran them guiding for about 4 or 5 years now, and they're not too expensive. They're about 70-80 bucks you can get into one, and they're very durable. So I really love these reels. And for my main line, I have 12-pound Maxima, which is a mono. I like to run a mono as my main line just because it's gonna help float, and it's gonna allow your line to float as you're drifting a bobber. And so I'm gonna run 12-pound mono main line. Then I'm running, for my float, I'm running a 20-gram Raven fast and deep float, and that's for this bigger river system. But say if I was fishing a smaller river system, I might run an 11-gram, drop down a little bit. So I have my 20-gram float. I just stagger split shot all the way down my line, just so that bobber sits nice and vertical in the water. You know, you want to make sure you have a lot of weight on there, just enough where the bobber sits upright. Then I'll have a small black barrel swivel. Then I'll connect about a 2.5 foot leader of 10-pound test Seaguar fluorocarbon. And Seaguar's my preferred brand of leader line. It's always held up great for me. And like I said, I'll run about a 2.5 foot leader. I'll stagger some small split shots down to a Raven size 6 specialist hook. Got another one on here. Getting into some good action here this afternoon. That's how it is a lot of times during these cold months, you know. First thing in the morning is not always the best. To get out here, know, mid-morning, early afternoon, and let that water kind of warm up a little bit, and the fish will get more active. Feels like another solid steelhead here. Oh, coming at me, coming at me!
She's still there?
Yep.
Finally caught up to this fish.
Yeah, he's been pulling us around.
Have you seen him yet?
Have not seen him. Nope, had a couple splashes way down there, but yeah, he got way down by some wood, so we decided to pull the anchor and chase them too.
Still, oh yeah, nice fish, dude. It's nice.
Oh yeah, that's the boyfriend, baby.
Wow.
That's the boyfriend. Maggie called it.
Does not want to come in for a reason. That is a nice big steelhead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, spawn sack. Oh hell. Oh, we almost had it. Oh, well, thank you very much. I don't even know if you'll be able to lift that in a boat. What the? Holy.
Oh my God.
Now that is a beautiful Michigan winter steelhead. Just a gorgeous buck. Got some nice rosy cheeks. Just a gorgeous fish. Took us on a ride down river. Wasn't gonna pull the anchor, but he got about 80 yards down the river, so we had to chase this one.
Gone.
So we're running a couple different baits today. We're running Pautzke premium trout eggs, and we're also running fresh king spawn and Braxo fire. Now these Pautzke premium trout eggs, these are new things to us here in the Great Lakes, and they really work awesome on our steelhead, especially if you don't want to kill fish. They go a long ways. They're real eggs and they work great, and we're tying them up in Atlas mics. 3" by 3" netting. We have pink, chartreuse, white, and peach is what we're tying up. Pink and chartreuse are great colors. Depending on which river you fish, each river a different color works a little better. And yeah, we're tying them up in netting about the size of, I don't know, a nickel, quarter maybe. And that seems to be our best producer. And we're giving them just a little variety. I like to bring a little variety out, and I run Braxo fire cured bags too, and it's but like I said, if you don't have a way to get fresh eggs all the time, this is a great way that's going to get you fishing, and it'll be very productive for you. So I fish a wide variety of techniques depending on, you know, what time of year it is, the water conditions. Today we were float fishing Pautzke premium trout eggs, and we're also using fresh Chinook spawn cured in Braxo fire. So we're just fishing these deep holes. We're working hard, getting down to the bottom. We're floating bobbers through them, and we're just keep picking through the river, just keep hitting different holes until we come across fresh fish. We're just float fishing, like I said, bobbers and spawn bags. We're setting deep, so we're getting close to the bottom, and yeah, we're just working these holes over. Got another one on, baby. It's cold, but we're getting them.
This one bit right at the boat.
Right at the boat, yep.
Have you seen it yet?
Feels pretty decent though.
It's digging.
Ooh. Nice one, Chris.
Is it?
Yeah, decent. Real decent.
One thing we don't do today is catch many small ones. Oh, 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 oh,
oh. Nice net job, Maggie.
What the?
Just another nice pretty hen here. Just a gorgeous hen. Another one on Pautzke bait.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from a familiar place. We're back in northern Michigan doing a little steelhead fishing with our good buddy Kyle McClelland of XXL Chrome Chasin. It is so much fun to go out with Kyle because the guy is so passionate and driven and determined to catch these chrome steelhead coming out of Lake Michigan into dozens upon dozens of tributaries across the state. Everybody knows it. Western Michigan, northern Michigan, oh, and then over in the Great Saginaw area, there's a lot of really good steelhead fishing all the way up to the UP. Now today we came out here with Kyle and we tried two things. One, we stuck with his old-time favorite. That's good old Braxo fire cured spawn tied in Atlas Mike's netting. And I said, Kyle, listen, do me a favor. We need to play with the trout eggs even more today. Sure enough, those trout eggs worked even better than the Braxo fire cured eggs. We were shocked. But the big ones, they wanted the trout eggs. Now remember, these are real trout eggs. They're brand new, haven't even been on the market a year. These trout eggs allow it so you don't have to harvest and kill fish to get fresh eggs just like these are. Now, we tied these also in various colors of Atlas Mike's 3x3 spawn netting. and Kyle used Miracle thread to tie that top on. Now, what a great time do we have today. It was windy. As you can see, the trees are swaying back and forth. We had trouble getting the drone up there most of the day, but we were able to get some fabulous footage later in the day when the winds dropped to, 15 to 20 instead of, 20 to 30 like they were earlier in the day. Now, we didn't even start today until noon. I was a late arrival, and we still, with only 4 to 5 hours to fish, got in some monster steelhead. Use the techniques we did, and you too can have a banner day here in northern Michigan chasing steelhead. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.